welcome to 2K16. Continuing on with our Antonio Spurs, 1-9 Spurs. Houston to take on the Houston by James Howard, James Howard and Dwight Howard. Two Texas rivals gonna go at it here in this game. We're trying to go for another 3-game winning streak. Will we get it today? We're gonna find out. So let's go ahead and get this: a 21-9 Spurs versus 11-19 Houston Rockets, taking place on Christmas Day. So let's go ahead and do this. Alright, let's go ahead and get into this game, ladies and gentlemen. The San Antonio Spurs will take on the Houston Rockets. Saving. Alright, here we go. Let's go.
Merry Christmas, everybody, and a very special holiday wish from all of us here at 2K Sports.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson and Shaq and Kenny. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, it's
Santa Claus.
What a festive day it is. Tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs up against the Houston Rockets at Toyota Center. And for Houston, they'd love to get back on a winning track. 7 losses in their last 8 games. That is not going to get it done, and they know it. From all of us here at 2K, Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho! Nowhere I would rather be on this day than here with you guys.
I got a couple other places, but this is not bad.
I got a couple other places, got a couple other...
No? No gifts? I'm Santa Claus. Santa Claus don't give.
Well, it sure is great to start. So what do you go to Kevin Harlan?
Yeah.
Good idea. Kevin.
Alright, guys. Right now. Alright, here we go, you guys.
First meeting of the season. They were dominated last year. Not a good matchup for them, going 1-3 in the season series.
Tim Duncan with the big block there.
And you know, with 2 teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference.
Trevor Ariza driving scores.
All fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. On the floor for San Antonio.
Here we go.
Leonard is the 3 with Duncan the 4. The always reliable Parker and Green in the backcourt. Duncan goes in.
Incredible reach with, but even his hands are just massive. Measured.
Kawhi Leonard at the free throw line. Kawhi Leonard, obviously the league MVP on the San Antonio Spurs roster.
Hand size, and Greg was talking about Clark. Those measurements.
All right, here we go.
What you typically would find.
Oh my goodness. That defense. Beautiful ball movement by Houston. San Antonio looking to improve to another 3-game winning streak.
Huge. Back to Parker. Feeds to Duncan. To the middle. Here's
Marjanovic, nice jam there after a great pass by Tim Duncan.
I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
And when he gets near the hoop, guys, he is a tour.
All right, Houston just getting into the paint here. Houston getting some great looking opportunities to put points up.
Thanks to his incredible bounceability.
Now here's Parker. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Releases.
Parker with the wide open, good look. Beverly got off of him.
Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Wow, man. Nice little layup again. The big man for Houston.
Tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has.
Oh, Ariza with the steal.
High percentage shots in the paint here already.
Leonard with the steal.
There we go. Steal by jam by Kawhi Leonard.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover.
You can't turn over against the San Antonio. They are one of the best teams to score against turnovers. All right, come on, guys.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
A younger Houston team just out driving.
Chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really
Trevor Ariza.
those types of opportunities.
Oh, I thought I got the ball.
And it's coming
Wow, in Houston.
5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance.
Another turnover.
Here's Ariza. That doesn't go either for Ariza. Spurs trail by 6. Well, looking back on last season, you didn't know where the Rockets would end up in terms of seeding in the playoffs. Ended up with the 2 seed because they won the Southwest Division, and as it turned out, everything worked out very well for them.
It really did.
Tim Duncan fighting his way to get the basket. Capella unable to stop Duncan there.
Here's Beverly following the basket by Tim Duncan. Eunice has a screen for Ariza. Pass to Capella. Kicks it out to Harden. Inside.
Oh, couldn't finish.
The rebound. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how
Oh, Kawhi Leonard got blocked.
strong bench. I mean, when
What a block by,
that depth
I believe that was Capella that was the block there.
second unit to extend their offensive assault.
Harden for 3. Timeout Popovich.
Teamwork. This is a
Early.
team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group.
Houston with a big group substitution here.
Great defensive end by the Rockets.
Brewer comes in for Trevor.
Gave Houston a 7-point ball game right now. And another turnover by the Spurs.
Dishes it to Thornton.
Thornton, wide open shot, baseline. Houston up big here in the first quarter.
That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money.
Ginobili misses off the front of the rim.
There got away with a major lapse.
Lawson
Lawson from outside.
for 3.
It's hauled in by Ginobili. Spurs trail by 9. And Diaw kicks to Mills. Ginobili outside. Spurs passing it around. And
Anderson with the 3.
They can't allow him too many open looks like that.
That's a beautiful
And that's just
ball
the
movement by the
inviting
Spurs.
Lawson drives in. Leaps for it. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Ginobili can't get
Well,
this one to fall.
Man, Ginobili had a great look.
Lawson dishes to Jones. Here's Thornton. No good with the elbow jump.
Nothing there. Houston leads by 6 at the end of 1.
No shortage of
San
scoring here.
Antonio turned the ball over too much, and we were
Rockets
unable
on
to do
top.
anything.
They lead by 6.
And the Houston Rockets lead 17-11 at the end of the first quarter here in Houston.
And now let's hear from Ty Lawson talking about the balanced attack of this Denver Nugget team.
We do have a team type of game. You know, everybody is scoring spread out, rebounding, everything's spread out. So, you know, even from the bench, it's definitely a team type game.
Well, that was the game plan a couple years ago when Denver was good enough to make the playoffs and Ty Lawson was at the control.
All right, here we go.
Not enough firepower.
Spurs looking to rebound after a rough first quarter.
The elite teams, say like the Warriors or the Rockets. Ty Lawson, a solid, dependable player in our league, but this is still a league where you need your
Well,
superstars
another opportunity
to
by Ginobili. Misses his shot there.
And we're ready to get rolling once again here for
Who's shooting the 3?
And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
You know, it's been a great display of team basketball here thus far.
5 guys,
Parker with the
5
layup.
teams working as one. Just beautiful team basketball on display for these guys.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second.
Oh my goodness.
The timeless Parker and Manu are the 1 and the 2. Under the 3 and Diaw the 4. And it's West in at the center. And the basket by Jones.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really
All right,
been tight.
Houston by 9.
Far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here.
Ginobili just off target early in this ball game.
Very scary episode to begin last season. He suffered from a rare nerve damage to his left leg.
Yeah, he wondered if he'd be able to play again.
No 3 there.
He finally got back out on the court. Good for him because I enjoy watching him.
Jammed by Boris DL.
Fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. The only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Timeout Houston.
Well, there's
San
also
Antonio
style
making a
just
little
in the
run to
fact
get
that
this
they
game
didn't
close again.
have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I
And
like
Houston
that.
going to call a
Pretty
timeout.
one-handed flush.
And now the first timeout call here for the Rockets.
And I tell you what, the Rockets are happy to have Terrence Jones back and healthy. They tried to acquire Bosch last season. Looked like they had it, but make no mistake, Jones was always going to be a player not only with tremendous potential, but someone that they view as a valuable commodity on that roster.
Now here's Leonard. He had 16 points in the win against Minnesota. Parker with no one around. And
Parker with the easy shot there.
Parker's got his second basket of the night.
And that assist got him a little
5-point lead, Houston.
after that one. And guys, Terrence Jones,
Oh,
good numbers as
Harden
far
got that
as
shot.
rebounding and scoring around the rim. He's also shown potential as far as playing on the perimeter. The Rockets hope he can fill that spread 4 role for them moving forward.
Here's Parker. James Harden picking up that last basket. Shoots in deep. That one's in there.
And off the backboard.
Now to just 5 on the bucket from Tim Duncan. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Got a piece of it.
Oh, Parker with the steal.
That one goes.
And the Spurs are down by 3 now.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
It's Harden with the try.
Oh, come on. Timeout San Antonio.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark with the lead.
James Harden with the thunderous jam.
Something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here. He shattered the backboard.
Man,
Just over 2.5
Can't get rid of the
minutes into
cough.
second quarter. Parker kicks to Green. The 3. Count the bucket.
Danny Green with the
For a while,
3.
The Spurs were viewed as a slow-it-down team from their championships almost a decade ago. That isn't the case at all anymore.
You know, I think it took the viewing public quite a while to catch on, though, Kevin, because now
A double screen.
Spurs as one of the more exciting brands of basketball.
Oh my goodness.
Just watching one
Come on,
game of
guys.
them, and now you know that is the case.
It's stolen
Oh,
by
God.
Jones.
Parker, you cannot.
Here's Ariza. Tim Duncan with the
Nice
rebound.
dunk by. Nice.
Defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Green kicks to Duncan. Stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets.
Man, James Harden is torturing me.
And that's how you make a steal.
Turnovers by the Spurs.
Slam at the other end.
It was really a case of
Oh, get the ball! What are y'all doing?
really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant.
Oh, nice defense by the Spurs to get back. No, don't lose the ball.
This guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. And
3 by Danny Green.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Oh.
Here's Beverly. That's
Beverly got blocked. Here comes Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard attacking.
Oh, no. Take it back out.
Parker kicks to Duncan. Lets it go from deep. No one. And it's Houston
Oh,
the
man,
other way.
almost
This
the-
game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
Guys, you don't have to be a rocket scientist.
Kawhi Leonard with a monster block.
You're going to end up losing a lot of games.
Well, exactly. I mean, you just can't win if you don't shoot a better percentage than that. It's not going to happen.
Monty Eunice is checked in for Terrence Jones. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Mills comes in for Tony Parker. And the foul called on Daniel Green.
Danny Green got
That's
called for the foul.
Houston making some changes. Corey Brewer's checked in for a reason. Thornton comes in for James Harden. And it's Lawson in for Patrick Beverly. Now, here is Lawson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And
Three by Houston.
Right there to get that shot off.
And Houston just continues to keep the gap. Oh.
Diao, the pass to Anderson. And the officials call over the bench.
Oh, David West got called for the foul. Come on, man.
He gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day. And I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. Positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display in that possession.
They get it back. Ginobili with the three. The shot.
Ginobili with the three at the end of time here in the second quarter. Spurs down by 3 headed to halftime. 33-30. After being down by 9 at the start of the second quarter. What a rally by the Spurs.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Coach, you haven't seen much work put in off the bench thus far. When we see that second unit after the break, what are you hoping to see from them?
I just want to have a semblance of motion so that they know where they're going and the ball moves. They don't play in a crowd. Just basically see if they know what they're doing.
We'll see, Coach. Thanks for the time. Guys.
Thanks so much, Doris, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back in there for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. We have amped up home crowd joining us for our halftime report. Ernie Johnson with the illustrious Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Houston came ready to play. At one point, they had a 9-point lead fueled by some entertaining defensive and offensive plays. They ended up leading by 6 at the end of the first quarter. And into the second quarter, momentum started to shift slightly as they gave up some of that lead, ending the half up 3. Kenny, what do you think about the Rockets?
Well, the reserves really came through when they needed a spark. This is a close game. Any points you can get from your bench are huge. I thought the bench guys came in and inserted themselves like they wanted a starting spot. And that's what you want. Subs who are ready to produce the moment they step on the floor.
Shaq, let's get your thoughts on San Antonio.
Well, their defense was really inconsistent. They get a stop, then turn around and give up an easy bucket. That's why they allowed over 50% shooting. Their defense needs to be a lot more focused in the second half.
All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the second half of our game. Kevin Harlan ready with the call.
The third quarter now.
All right, here we go, guys. Turnovers were the story at the end of the first half for the Spurs.
One of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled.
Man, Danny Green had a great look.
Consistent they can be, and so far another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half,
Kawhi Leonard with the steal on James Harden. Oh, Kawhi Leonard with a thunderous jam to start the second half. And we've seen Kawhi Leonard have big halves.
And guys, Patrick Beverly, a perfect fit for the Rockets alongside.
Oh, nice defense.
Beverly is in that complimentary role.
He's seen the Spurs so many times.
And remember, also, even though he's the point guard,
Oh wow, good defense by the Houston Rockets.
Good at just sliding up for threes, and he's a hounding.
Harden, not able to get it. Blocked. Wow. Both teams fighting for the ball underneath the paint, underneath the rim.
Parker dishes to Duncan. Tries from 16.
Duncan throws it up and he's fouled.
He misses that one, drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And Beverly plucked out of Europe by the Rockets. Clark, he signed a new contract this past offseason.
And a nice value for the Rockets, Kevin.
Duncan perfect from the free throw line.
Really transcends the stat sheet. That's often the case for those guys that are all
Timeout, Houston.
players.
Houston is getting a little shaky here at the start of the second.
Timeout called the Rockets.
And you know what? Last season, Tim Duncan added another record to his growing resume. I mean, he passes Karl Malone as the all-time leader in double-doubles.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He said their plan was run their offense through James Harden. Their offense is most effective.
Duncan with the foul.
He is most involved, and they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. And the Rockets making a change here. Jones is checking
Timeout San Antonio.
with Duncan in the double-doubles record.
We're gonna sit down and talk about it.
How he has delivered on the floor, Clark, for so long.
Yeah, and if you're wondering, double-doubles didn't get recorded until fairly recently. Don't let that take away from what Duncan has accomplished. He's one of the all-time greats.
All right, here we go, you guys.
And there's the call.
Beverly with the blocking foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Now here's Parker. He has 6. They kick it out to Green. And it's good on the assist.
Danny Green, nice ball movement.
Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. Ariza outside.
Oh.
Past the arc. That's good.
Wow.
There, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean,
Pop is not happy with Kawhi Leonard on that sideline right there.
2 of 4 here to start the second half. And Parker, here we go. Leonard kicks to Green.
Danny Green had a look.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see.
Harden
Get it going in this quarter.
with the 3.
The Houston Rockets are built around the 3-point
Back-to-back
shot.
threes for Houston.
Make no mistake about it, they set a record for a single season in team-made threes. They have so many guys that can hoist it up and hit.
Yeah, and they all have the green light to do
Kawhi, what are you doing, dude?
The NBA in percentage of shots from beyond the arc, and it wasn't even close.
Now here's the feed to Harden from 17 feet out. Eyes again, and the rejection.
Spurs ball.
And it goes out of bounds.
Kawhi Leonard.
Last touch by Mona Yunus. Wilson Terry is checked in for Houston. David West, he's checked in for the Spurs. Ginobili comes in for Green. Kicks it out to Ginobili. It's rebounded by
Wow, man. Can't hit a shot right now.
5th rebound in this one. Terry the pass to Mona Yunus. Leonard with the steal.
Kawhi Leonard with the steal.
Parker against Terry.
Oh my
By
god.
Terry.
Tony Parker, dude.
To the
Oh my
middle.
goodness.
Here's Ariza. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Houston up by 9.
Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Clearly, he's one of the best.
Tim Duncan with the dunk. How about that from Tim Duncan?
Kevin, he's been a bright spot on what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Stolen by Ginobili.
Ginobili with the steal.
With a clear path to the rack. Drops in the breakaway. And now just a 5-point Rocket lead.
Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense just like that.
And Clark, the best way to get that early offense.
Oh, Ginobili called for the foul.
That allows you to get out of transition.
For the Rockets, Corey Brewer's checked
This
in
game's
for
gonna go
Ariza.
down to the wire, it looks like, ladies and gentlemen.
And Ty Lawson subbed in for Jason Terry. San Antonio also making some changes. Boris Diaz checked in for Duncan. Kyle Anderson comes in for Kawhi Leonard. That's Mills in for Parker. Now, here is Lawson.
Yeah.
Getting warmed up
Forced a bad shot.
for him. You know, Clark, the one thing you can say about Ty Lawson is his awareness around the floor. He's just ubiquitous, and his court vision is incredible.
Ginobili with a great look, but he could not hit it.
Since the games last season, that's the best year of his career thus far.
David West changed the shot.
Trail by 5. And Diao kicks to Anderson.
Oh.
He feeds it to Ginobili. West dishes to Ginobili. And it's San Antonio with another.
Nice shot by Ginobili there.
Lawson, playmaking isn't a concern. He's got that. His shooting accuracy, though, seems to drop every year. fact, the last 2 years.
Oh, Ginobili got the foul, called the further foul.
Yeah, you know, going back to Lawson's declining shooting percentage, really no
He's a great free throw shooter as well.
The fewest threes in the past 4 seasons, but he still couldn't find the rhythm, and it really hurt his team down the stretch. Well, one thing about Ty Lawson is he's very good at attacking the defense. Gets inside without a problem and knows how to set up teammates.
And the Rockets making a
Man, terrible shot, dude.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And Thornton gets to Maniutis. Lawson against Anderson. Can't convert after the good screen.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Here's West.
That will count. That will count.
That one on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving.
Here we go.
But to me, it's worth being certain, and that's why we have replay to get these big calls right.
Yep, it's good. Spurs will be down by 3 at the end of 3.
And they've taken a look at it, and they've overturned the call. They've overturned the call. They're calling the basket good, Greg.
Yeah, and that's why we had replay.
All right, guys. Spurs down by 3 going into the third quarter.
A good job to take the
It's going to go down to the end here in Houston.
They've been cheated out of those points.
And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat.
All right, you guys, this has been an incredible game. Back and forth.
Defensive-minded Green and Leonard are the wings. Then it's Mills. Then there's Boris Diaw. Here's Harden. Kawhi Leonard.
Nice defense. Oh, cool.
So far in the game. Mills passes to Green to tie it up. And
Boris Diaw with the 3 from downtown. Spurs have tied the ball game.
It's Harden with the drive, and there's a nice one.
Wow.
Talk about putting something extra.
Spurs 50% from the field.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Thornton against Leonard.
Oh!
And stolen by Ariza. Pass to Leonard. Spurs working the ball around now. And it's Houston on the break. For the 3.
Ariza, pull up 3. Timeout, San Antonio.
The hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end is very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
They have, but he also.
All right, here we go, guys. Down by. Oh, what am I doing?
As they challenge every shot.
Danny Green hits the 3 from downtown. Oh, over James Harden. And James Harden just cannot believe that happened to him. A shot by Danny Green.
Timeout called the Rockets. For the Rockets, Montezumas comes in for Marcus Thornton. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Jason Terry. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And that one's good. Beverly. Really
the Rockets up by 4 once again. Spurs seem they make a run, but they just can't like sustain any lead.
Parker left side. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot.
And Duncan got fouled.
It's on Montezumas.
Oh, Duncan's gonna miss the free throw.
Clark has been a winner his whole career. He's sharp mentally, and he's got the great tenacity on the floor. Only the greats have those qualities.
Yeah, I agree with you. And I think media
That
members
was a
underestimate his will to win. Do what he's done without a real laser focus.
Harden.
Harden, no good.
Nice rebound.
San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter.
Kawhi Leonard, a jam on Patrick Beverly.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Beverly hits a three.
I can't fault him for that one, although if he missed it, I might have.
Parker kicks to Leonard.
Oh my goodness, another turnover by Tony Parker.
Here comes the break. Here's Ariza, Duncan with the block, and he gets it back. Kicks it out to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again, and the shot falls short this time. Spurs trail by 5. Leonard on the wing. No one near him. Another one falls for San Antonio.
That coverage is just too weak.
Kawhi Leonard had a wide open shot to the basket. Great defense by Danny Green.
With the drive, here's Capella. And so he earns a
And he
trip
didn't
to the
hit
line.
the shot.
Saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. San Antonio.
Danny Green coming out of the game for Ginobili.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw.
Kawhi Leonard with the jam. Spurs down by 1. Timeout Houston. Yeah. All right. Good job, guys.
I think you just see some things that can be improved.
Kawhi Leonard has erupted here in the fourth quarter.
Good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Shot from 16, and another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
I mean, he was great in his last game.
Great percentage by both.
He has not lost that love and field.
Here's Duncan.
Tim Duncan. Timeout Houston once again.
Boy, guys, they've shown some
Tim
great
Duncan
passing on their last few
coming up
trips
big
down
in
the
this
floor.
game.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're up by 1. There's 1:38 left here in the fourth quarter.
All right, yeah.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. It's Harden with the drive. The shot no good.
Nothing there. Here we go.
It's stolen by Ariza.
Oh, come on, guys. Don't get sloppy with the ball.
He kicks to Beverly. There's the dish to Monty Eunice. They set the pick. Lock at 6. Ariza kicks to Capella. It's tipped. Ginobili right side.
Ginobili with the jam.
Right on his way to the big slam.
Went for the 2 That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
Spurs lead for the first time by 1.
Sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And Beverly kicks to Harden.
Harden gets the foul and the basket. Wow.
3-point play chance here.
Harden doing it all. He has 18 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in 3-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those.
Leonard attacking. It falls.
Kawhi Leonard puts it up.
That's a huge basket right there.
Boy, it's a scary sight when Kawhi Leonard starts lighting it up like this.
Ginobili with the steal.
Harden lost the ball.
Here comes San Antonio. Leonard dishes to Duncan. Spurs working the ball around now. Parker outside.
Tony Parker hits the 3. Patrick Beverly all over him. And Tony Parker from downtown.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're trailing by 3. 26 seconds left in the
26 seconds left. No timeouts for Houston.
Just 2 seconds.
And Houston has been on fire. And Patrick Beverly gets inside.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth, and they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good
They found
foul.
me.
Clock management at this time of the game.
The free throw is good. 17.2 left here in Houston.
So he goes
3-point ball game.
and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw.
Wow,
That'll
what a
force
game
them
this
into
has
a
been.
three-point attempt.
They have a chance to tie it up.
A three ball will do
Harden
just that.
can't hit it. And that will be it.
Leonard attacking.
In the gym, Spurs win.
He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
Now he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
It's over. San Antonio rallies to win.
And so
Here
it's San
Houston.
Antonio with the win. A truly gutsy performance.
What a
away
game.
from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thank you, gentlemen. I'm here with Tim Duncan. And Timmy, what did the team do tonight that helped give you guys the momentum to win this game?
Turn the defense back up. We let up off the hook for a little while there. Obviously, they made plays and they started getting rolling, but we tightened it back up and just a couple stops down the stretch and made some shots.
Well done, Timmy. We appreciate it. Guys, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to head over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Kawhi Leonard. The fourth quarter was all him. It was like he couldn't miss, and it was just one basket after another.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie. Man, go into a building on the road and completely control the action like he did. Only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
And that will do it for our special Christmas Day broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon, and good night, everybody.
Wow, what a rally, you guys, against the Houston Rockets. Tim Duncan with 10 points. Incredible game. Tony Parker with that big three. Ginobili had, of course, 1-3, missed a couple shots. Oh, my finger got stuck. Patty Mills only shot one shot. Wow, guys. And LaMarcus Aldridge is still injured. What a game by the San Antonio Spurs. We improve ourselves to a 3-game winning streak. I believe we will take on the Memphis Grizzlies, or the Denver Nuggets in the 32nd game of the NBA. Thank you to the 30th game, ladies and gentlemen. On YouTube channel at Houghton Evolution. Season 4, you have not seen the entirety of this game. You guys have seen it. Please visit my YouTube channel for NBA content, Mortal Kombat, and more. Go to this video, the 31st game against the Houston Rockets. Hit the like button, leave your comments below, and please subscribe to me, Houghton Evolution. And I'll see you for the 30th game of the NBA season against the Denver Nuggets, as the Spurs will look to finally win 4 in a row. Will we do it? Well, we're going to find out in the 32nd game of the season. Until then, I'm Houghton Evolution, and I'll see you guys then. Later, guys.